Hey guys, it's Carrie, and I've got to tell you, I'm a little bit upset right now at something Chanel has done. This week has been kind of filled with drama this week, and a lot of it's been caused by Chanel, and there were some other things going on. Also, there's some work being done outside, so you may hear some banging. I thought about not filming this video, but then I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead and film it. It just is what it is. I wanted to film my lip balm reviews today as well, but with all the banging going on, I think I'm just not going to, or I may film it, listen, go back and edit it and see what I can hear, but anyway, this is just not a good start to this video, is it? Oh, let's see what happened with the drama-filled week. I hope you guys have had an awesome week, but it's been a little bit of drama-filled with mine. So last Saturday, while I was filming some videos, Chanel decided to choose some cords in the house. One of them was my laptop cord. It has been replaced, but that happened. She chewed it right in two. Then she chewed a lamp cord, and this is what was left of the cord. Anyway, yeah, that happened. And then today, I'll go back and talk about another bit of drama with them. But today, I caught her on the couch, and she jumps on the couch, and I wish she wouldn't, but I can't keep her from it. And she chewed a very large hole in the arm of the couch. So that's why, I just caught her. And that's why I'm upset right now, because I was just like, oh my goodness. I was able to cover it up, but it's still like, it's just ruined. So I just don't know what to do with her. I think I'm going to sign her up for some training classes at PetSmart. I'm not sure if I'm going to take Coco as well, for a couple reasons. One is the price of it, and the second reason is Coco is much more well-mannered than Chanel is. Chanel is extremely sweet, don't get me wrong, but Chanel is the one that needs the more training. Coco's the one who is pretty much completely potty trained unless she cannot get to her paper. Then she'll just go where she can if she can't get to her paper. But Coco's trained. Coco minds a lot better, and Chanel's just a mess right now. So, and also another reason is they're much easier to control if I just have one dog with me instead of both of them. And so whatever I learn in training class, I can come home and probably teach that to Coco. She's a pretty fast learner. So I think, I don't know what else to do at this point, because I can't get her. She's just gotten so destructive, and she's just pretty much started that this past week. So I know it's a behavior issue. I don't know, psychologically what is going on. I do know that they both get jealous of each other. If I'm like spending time with one of them, the other one gets really, really jealous. But both Coco and Chanel does that. So I don't know, but I'm just not in a good mood right now after I saw what she did to the couch. And I'm sorry for a downer video, but it is what it is. It's life that's going on right now. And there was also some drama with my mom this week. I got a call from, I don't even know if she wants me telling this. I didn't ask her, but I won't go into too much details. But let me just say, I got a call from my dad on Tuesday that he was taking my mom to the emergency room. She's fine now. Thank the Lord. There was a lot of prayer going on, and they got everything straightened out, and they have put her on some medication for the issue. The medication's not making her feel very good, though. It's kind of making her sick, but she is fine now, so I wanted to say that. But it was very scary on Tuesday. I'm just going to, without going into too many details, because I didn't get her permission first, and I probably should have before I even said anything. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. So that happened this week as well. So, life has its dramas. It has its stressful situations. And I will tell you right now, when I was talking in last week's chat video about that I was stressed over the handbag, that is nothing compared to something happening to your loved one at all. Nothing compared to it. So, anyway, but other than these few things, the week's not been bad. I had a really, really, really good day on Wednesday. I wanted to mention that because I had an awesome day. It was just one of the most pleasant days I've ever had because at that point I knew my mom was going to be okay. And it was just, such a relief feeling. And the weather was really nice. It did end up, that we didn't end up having some storms in other parts of Middle Tennessee later that day. But as far as what was going on in my life, I had an awesome Wednesday. The puppies were good on Wednesday. Anywho, then there was more drama with the puppies, but that was earlier in the week. That was on Monday. So it started Saturday with Chanel chewing the cords. And then Monday, I was going to the grocery store. And I had obviously I had my handbag with me, and I was leaving, going out the front door, and Chanel got past me and just took off running. And then I was trying to close the door before Coco could get out so I could go chase after Chanel. And Coco got out too. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I will tell you that when I said earlier that Coco minds a little bit better, she didn't mind it that day at all. At all. So they both took off. Chanel went down the road. I was able to catch Coco fairly quickly. She just ran into the neighbor's yard, and I caught her as she was running back. And then a car was coming. I just held up my hand, and the gentleman stopped his car, and he was very kind and patient. And so finally got both of the puppies back into the house, but anyway, there was that drama that happened. So it's just been a week that's not been the most pleasant week, other than, my Wednesday was really good, and Friday was really good. I had a good Friday. Thursday, I want to say, was pretty good as well. So just about 3 of the 4 days of this past week. Let's see, I had a drama-filled Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and 4 days. So anyway, I mean, with her chewing on the stuff, it is just stuff, and that shouldn't matter, as it does matter, but it shouldn't matter as, in the whole scheme of things. My mom was way more important than whatever destructiveness that Chanel has done, but still things like that cause drama and you get upset. So anyway, enough about that. Let's see, what else? I sold, I think I forgot to mention in last week's video, I had sold a couple of eBay items, and the sales have gone way down. And then this week I have sold 3 items, but only been paid for 2. And the last item that sold, I'm still waiting on payment. It sold Friday. Somebody made me an offer. It was $5 less than what I had the item listed for. And I had the item, it's a pair of Michael Kors, they're gray booties. I decided to or the ankle boots, I decided to go ahead and sell those. And I had them listed for $40, and somebody made me an offer of $35, and I'm like, you know what, that's an acceptable price, I'll take it. But I was very concerned, or had some hesitation, because the particular buyer had, there was no score or rating. I can't remember what eBay calls that, but it's people will give you reviews of how you either were as a buyer or a seller. This person had no reviews whatsoever. And that made me hesitant, but I'm like, everybody has to start somewhere with their buying on eBay. And, you don't start out with your reviews. You start out at 0. So I thought, you know what, I'll give them a chance. But so far they haven't paid, and it's been 24 hours. Basically nothing will happen. If they go ahead and pay, that's wonderful, but it still takes about 6 days for the item to be released back to me. And we'll see what happens. I'm hoping they sell them, because I really want to sell them and get them out of the house. Anyway, let's see, what else? Was there anything else? Again, I may not be able to do the other lip balm reviews, but I do have some other videos, if you could say, like in the video bank, that I'm going to put up, so it's not like I'm going to miss any videos this week. There will be a handbag review on Friday, and as of right now, I'm planning on another mini haul for Wednesday, unless the lip balm reviews turn out okay. And then now I'm just rambling at you now. I'm looking, if you see me looking over at this direction, it's because I set them down on the table. And when I say lip balm, I look over at them. I know it's just, you guys can't see anything off camera, but it's aggravating, I'm sure. But I just thought I could actually film them on Sunday after I get home from church. So there is that option as well. So there either will be a either a Kate Spade and a Millie mini haul on Wednesday, or there will be a lip balm review on Wednesday. Just kind of give you guys a heads up on that. But that's been basically it this week. I am sorry for this downer of a video. Oh my goodness. That's why I wanted to really throw out that I had a great Wednesday. It was one of the best days. I didn't even do that much. I just stayed around the house. I cleaned. But I just had a really good day. I think it was primarily for a couple of reasons. Number one, I knew my mom was doing okay. She was doing so much better. And we had really good weather. I think when you have really good weather, that lifts the spirits as well. And I'd also done a lot of praying, more so than I normally do. I mean, I should be praying a lot more than I normally do. That's my own thing I need to work on. But that helps me out a lot as well. You know what? I don't know what else. I don't think there was anything else that I really wanted to chat about today. I need to definitely start listing some more items on eBay. I still never made a decision on those shoes that I showed you last week. I'm still kind of hesitant. I'm definitely leaning towards putting the Coach shoes up, but there are, I look at them thinking, well, I might be able to, they're still really cute shoes and I might wear them. They'll make an outfit look really cute, but then I'm like, but you didn't wear them last year. So this is what I do with myself a lot of times, argue back and forth. And sometimes I will even say, well, you know what, I will list them for this price, pick a number, and if they sell, it's meant to be. If they don't, then I won't have to sell them. So I definitely need to do some of that stuff, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this video here. Again, I am apologizing for the not happy video today. I think it would have been a little bit better if she hadn't just chewed the couch, but I do have both puppies in my lap right now. Oh, I just kicked this tripod, sorry guys. So I wanted to go ahead and show you them. I'm not happy with this little lady right here right now. Not happy with her at all. I still love her very much. She's my baby. Both her and Coco are my babies. But you know how some people say, I love you, but I don't like you very much right now? That's kind of what's going on with me and Chanel right now. I love her so, so much. She's my baby. I'll protect her and keep her safe, but I'm not happy with you right now at all. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So Coco just got comfortable when I picked Chanel up. So let me show you Coco. And this little girl, she's actually very good most of the time. She beats her sister up a lot. But she's kind of like my, if you want to say child, she's my better child. So very rarely do I ever have to scold Coco. It's always Chanel, and then I feel so bad because Chanel's the one that's always get the scolding instead of Coco. Then I feel guilty about it. Anyway, I also want to go take them for a walk today. They've got a lot of energy, and that may be one of the issues that Chanel just got bored. I've heard that happens a lot. They get bored and then get destructive, so I definitely need to go take them for a walk as well. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and I will chat with you next week, and I hope next week is so much of a better video than this week. I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful week, and enjoy this week's of videos. I'm hoping you like the more of the luxury items that I've been putting up lately, even though so far I think it was just one, just the pair of shoes from Friday, but a couple more of the luxury videos are coming up in the next couple of weeks. So I will chat with you guys later. Bye bye everybody.